Welcome everybody to my today's video. Again, I'm in a game 12 in the arena, this time playing a Druid. Don't even have the best cards, just picked like very aggressively and got lots of good low cost cards, let's say. Got one Swipe, one Starfall, one Ironbark Protector. Nothing legendary though, but getting up to 9 wins. Once again, let's see if we can break the 10 this time and see how it goes. So, this is what I'm bringing to you today. Thinking about making some more guides, but I will probably wait until the patch is out because there's so many changes in there. Like the novice engineer is completely worked over and all this other stuff. So it doesn't make too much sense to make new guides now. Like my Warlock deck is pretty much nerfed to hell, even the budget one, so not much reason to use that. Getting a Knife Juggler in the first round is quite nice, and at the same time drawing very luckily an Argent Squire, which is a nice card, especially against the Mage, who would have to ping twice. And even if he just pings once and something else kills it, I'm fine with that. If it costs him 4 mana to kill my 1 mana creature, any day, my friend, any day. So I do have like a Starfire, and I've got 1 Swipe, 1 Starfall. Those are pretty much all my big spells. Maybe I have 2 Starfires, I'm not sure. Do have the Ogre. That's like my first big card, but I'm very high on mana here, so I really would like to get something a little faster, and yeah, I think I'm gonna play this right away. Just so I can get through this a little quick and put some pressure on. It's a nice card to keep for later. The silence is really awesome, and that +2 damage is awesome too, but I don't really have anything else to play. Don't want to play Swipe, obviously. Yeah, that one I can Starfall, that's awesome. Yeah. So, clearing this board is always good. I've got 4 cards against this 5, but or 5, 6 now, but I have 2 cards out, that's always good. I'm a little bit ahead in health, and I have all cards that fit very well in this part of the game. It's not like I have only these low creatures. You always have to think about the Mage. On turn 7 he will be able to play Flamestrike at any time that he wants, so you really don't want him to Flamestrike your good stuff. So I was thinking about swiping the hero and then finishing this guy off with one of my other here things with like the ability, but since I can play the engineer now, I would have to use the keeper, put him down to 2/2, or I could of course just use it on this guy and protect my minions a little bit, which is also very good, so that's what I'm gonna do. Good opportunity for a swipe, stars creature and all that good stuff. So now I do have mostly 4 health stuff out, so I really want to be careful now. I probably don't want to play something like my Gnomish Inventor or my Ogre unless I have to for the next turn. Just because you might be looking to Starfire me. Could play the Kodo to kill the Leper Gnome, which is quite some overkill, and it only has 5. Also, I would have to kill the Azure Drake then. Pretty much use all my board. Or I could kill the Azure Drake using Starfire and play a stealth minion, which might taunt him to use his... Yeah, let's do that. Might get him to use his Flamestrike. That's an okay trade. If I can trade these 3 minions against his Flamestrike, I'm totally fine with that, especially since I can play a good follow-up right away. Yeah, in these cost me 7 and in some, and so it's the same mana cost. Of course, he only has one card, but like the Novice Engineer, for example, he actually gave me a card, so I'm still ahead, I would say. Question now is, do I want to play the Ogre first or this guy? Both are pretty good. I'd rather play the Ogre. If he does have a polymorph, he probably will use it now, and there's no reason to think he doesn't have one. Polymorphs are always very nice. Even if fifth, just like a Fireball or stuff like that, Frostbolt. Is he gonna Icelands? No. Wow, that's bad. Wow, that was really bad. I don't know what to say. 6 attack on him, so I don't want to play my Iron Bark. Definitely considering playing the Gnomish Inventor. See what I get. Then the question is, do I play the Ghoul or do I attack him once? Actually, that's also a good card to play here. I think I do want to play the Ghoul though. Put one more minion out that he really wants to kill, but also puts him in his minion in a place. If he kills one of the other creatures, of course he's in a place where I can kill him with Claw, and he probably knows that, so he really wants to kill my Ogre, but then again that's gonna be tough. Wow, somebody got some nice shit over here. I've never seen that. Cool. So yeah, he kinda is trying to get around that. Silence, alright. And then he's gonna try to keep the Ogre alive, which is not gonna happen. Not for more than one round at least. And so that's all fine. Totally fine with that. So I can clear his board and still play the Yeti and the Razor Fan, which is a great combo. It's like lots of creatures. And I still got my Iron Bark and the Kodo, if he plays anything. So this is going very well. He's also quite low already. We are even on cards, and if the Mage loses control that late, we can assume, I would say, he doesn't have Polymorph, he doesn't have another Flame Strike, he doesn't have Firebolt he wants to waste. He does have Arcane Intellect though, but that's just wasting some mana. That's another Frostbolt. I'm fine as long as he doesn't use those on me. And if he uses a Pyroblast on my Iron Bark when I play it, well, that's also fine with me. So this one we can destroy with our Kodo. Maybe he does have something else. I could also kill it with either my Boar or my Hero ability. Oh, that's actually a lot better. So I'm gonna kill this one with my Hero ability. Well, actually, I could use the Boar so I can charge this one out. That's even better in this case. He does cost me 1 damage compared to the 2 mana. But I really want to get this guy out and put the pressure up. Alright, so I'm winning the 12th game here. And yeah, I'm going to record the next one too. So hope to see you back in a bit. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this. This is Peter signing out.